So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of this. He's having a pop! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Number 42.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He came in hard, very hard. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Another pass just keeps it ticking. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Solot. Now it's Ødegaard. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what? And the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has to go back here. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
30 minutes gone. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. And that is not finding anyone. Now it's Solot. Ambitious ball here. Pass is just off target. Alexandro. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ibanez, and it's Paquetá.
Oh, great feat, that.
In with the challenge. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, who's set up 1 goal so far. And the referee has blown for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
for
at this stage.
information provided by the local police.
Norway are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was easy, almost too easy.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control. Played out towards the right wing. Cross flung in towards the middle. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Ødegaard needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This looks promising. Big chance! It's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Berger.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foot in. Berger had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11, Rafinha. Number 24.
Cross from Ødegaard. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 14, Joelinton.
Eva Nielsen.
Number 5.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. It's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here. He's having a shot! And no mistake. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Takes a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 16, Eva
Brazil
Nielsen.
can make their
Coming on
change
the
now
field
with a
is
break and play.
Number
I think you have to admire his willingness to
Joelinton.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's not... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's Haaland. Chance, surely! He's put his foot right through that one. Pedersen. Koto. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Opts to play it back. And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
And now,
Norway
I'd just like
have
to read
done
out
it.
our fan
The
comment.
perfect... So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mateus. He's chosen to go back. Edmilson. Roll will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Tries to thread one through. It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. Now the ball in. David Villa. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. And here's Bellingham. And this is Kane. It's Kane! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Kane. Edmilson. He's on it. Can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Anderson. Mateus. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Konsa makes the interception. Bellingham. Now it's Madueke. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Mateus. That is a brilliant interception. Kane. And it's Bellingham. And Madueke. And it's James. Now it's Kane.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Can he finish? Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
They talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Villa. That's good vision.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's running through. That's going wide left. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice sequence of passes. Oh, he's having a goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kadiolu. It's a really well-measured ball. Eze. Kane. He's beaten the last. Kane! It's hit the crossbar. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution in progress.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
This looks promising. Shoots! David Villa! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
David Villa.
A case now of complete control.
David Villa.
James.
There
Spread
will
to
be
the
5
right.
minutes added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's James. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's intervened well there. Stones. And that's it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents really...
To the top, to the stop sign. Up to the top, to the top, to the top, that's how I shine.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. Greece have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position. Takes a shot! That was good alertness.
I
has
see
not gone well.
that.
Oh, he's burst through! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Villa. And this is Ronaldo. Matthäus. He's going for... Oh, it's come off the upright. Still goalless at the moment. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tsimikas is sporting a... It's Cristiano! Oh,
Ah,
it's hit the post!
shit! Double times.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Just close, agonisingly close.
And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Greece! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Greece have penetrated for the first... Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Tsimikas. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Crosses it in. Corner number 2 then. Mateus moves short. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That has been knocked clear. Mateus is delivered. He's rising! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually...
Big chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Coming on the field is
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the shot!
Shit!
Into the lead once more.
the goal scorer for Greece.
Oh, a goal of real
After
quality.
73
He made it look
minutes is
ridiculously easy.
Number
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Number 14. Athenis.
Greece have
Coming
their
on to
lead.
replace him is number 25.
Pelkas.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Substitution for Greece. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 6.
Not the most accurate pass. Picks out and the finish! And that really should have been that.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Now it's Villa. Thinks about the shot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateus. Oh, he's having a go! Terrific from Mateus! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought they were done, but never say never. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nice,
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. Chance, surely!
Yeah!
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Yeah!
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out. Well, and time is up.
Yeah.
So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit?
I want to nominating contract and I want James Rodriguez. That's why I say James Rodriguez. Yeah.
God will serve ones that the most I call upon to be a different world.
Now when it's come the man called saying Cootie alongside your shoe, Big Gangzilla.
I know they to pass myself, I just want day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself, I just want day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. Jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Now my late night day, I don't get time to chase cloud. I'm all happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make human. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them know, them just know the name, what will be must be.
I need to play them games, coming as a competition. Everybody they play, I better pass my brother. I need to play them games for social media. Everybody they play, I better pass my sister.
Some guy got.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Lee Kang-in can get it clear. Rijkaard! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Perisic delivers. Marquez.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
The pass is intercepted. And here's Havertz. Just about within shooting range. He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Marquez is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Munich always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. You can run on to that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquez.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
You psycho.
That's really well cleared.
कस्तो साइको रहेछ त्यस्तो इजी गोल हान्दिने यार.
Duke chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi
Well timed, excellent interception. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass.
साइको खेल्दिन्छ यार.
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder
Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Lee Canyon. Number 7,
Down to business again.
Tonali. Coming on the
Well, I
field.
think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Wan-Bissaka. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Kone.
Well, he got rid because he was
Yelah
under pressure.
ni. Psycho ni.
Messi really
Messi
struggling to
darling.
influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Totti picks it up out wide. Perisic is there, and he can get that clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Totti! It's hit the upright. And a neat finish.
Psycho खेल्छ नि यो यार.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions
Yeah,
there.
that's
Right
really
place,
yeah.
right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well,
Real chance! And that's a sharp finish.
Yeah.
It was an
It's still like
absolute
it.
certainty. He just had to. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona cut their deficits and
Hey.
look raring to go again.
Psycho
Well, there's a
ni.
real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Sudah ya,
Mignon
lagi.
claims comfortably. Done
Only
delicately.
82 voice ni.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Waldo.
A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi भागे छ नि.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he shoots!
Chi.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Havertz is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Searching pass he's played there. It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
What a
Peter.
pass. What a pass, what a pass.
Thinks about the shot, and he can thump it away.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Duke clears it away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
has been
quickly.
indicated.
And he's in on goal.
Thukka.
Totti,
The
who
way
needs
that
just a
in
moment to score it.
Heck.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have...